Canaanite. Ooh, living goddess, Libra energy. This is justice after something being revealed with the sun here. Something being revealed and scales being balanced. Let's leave it on justice here, which is the living goddess in the hippie spread here. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards to go along with justice. Things are going to be balanced. You could be a Libra, you could be dealing with legal matters at this time. Castle in the clouds. Heavy air energy. Let's get 2 more here, Holy Spirit. Okay, the Joker, reset button. Every contingency imaginable. Taking a leap of faith. Maybe a leap of necessity because there's a tower here too. Somebody could have been blown off the cliff, or this could be a leap of faith. The Fool's innocent either way, so this is just this thing's being handled balanced out 3D. Okay? Let's see here. What should we deal with here? Not the morning wood. Let's go with just a regular. Regular Rider Waite. Let's get out of CSIS mode into VCNet. VCNet. Well, just to collect to be aware of, Holy Spirit. 16th of September 2025. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Piscean energy. Celebrating justice. Scales being balanced. Adding up to 11 again, which is the underlying energy. Even though it's 8 in this deck, because it's designed after the Thoth deck. Piscean, Cancerian energy. Celebrating the ending, celebrating walking away from something. Could be walking away from some kind of disaster I'm getting. It's like, sometimes that could be a good thing. See, what is this disaster, Holy Spirit? Okay, angels or Sagittarian energy you could be using a great upheaval to block somebody, and somebody's really, really stressed out about this. This could be Gemini energy. Ancestors are blocking something, or Sagittarius could be blocked and stressed out. Either way, somebody's being forced to walk away from something. What's this Joker I'm getting and take a leap of faith? Like, say, possibly not even a leap of faith. Possibly a leap of, like, I need to get the hell out of here. Because possibly there's a righteous judge. This could even be Archangel Michael. If we're talking 5D here, we do got angels blocking something here with this tower. But there is 3D justice here too as well. Let's get one on the 3D justice. You could be a Libra. Okay, there could be a conflict. That's maybe the policia are going to be called in on this conflict. This could be a domestic of some kind over somebody's great achievement. 8 plus 9 is 17. Somebody's being noticed, or yeah, somebody's definitely in the limelight here. Somebody's doesn't like this. I can just imagine who. It's whoever this is that's really, really stressed out by this great upheaval. Put all these back. I think I got enough to go on now. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, possibly Sagittarian energy. Libra, heavy Libra. Getting this is 3D justice is being taken care of. Once again, somebody could be heavily, heavily burdened by this. This again adds up to justice, 11. Somebody's business idea could be heavily, heavily burdening them right now. What is somebody's business idea? Holy Spirit. Okay, whatever it is, it's involving a lot of money. Virgo energy, family, legacy, heavy, heavy, heavy Virgo energy with the Hermit here. There could be somebody, an investigator, shedding light on something to do with a lot of money here in the heart of the situation. Let's see here. What's the challenge? Challenge for the collective Holy Spirit. Okay, people from your past. This 6 of Cups here, nostril gel, waiting for something. You could be waiting for something to happen, or there's people from your past waiting for something to happen. Another 9. Possibly isolating somebody. The underlying energy is somebody's definitely being heavily burdened here. I can only imagine it's from whatever this tower is, which seems to be Sagittarian energy. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. Subatomic consciousness for the collective. Okay, subatomically, there's a group of like-minded individuals being blocked. Who is this group and what are they being blocked from, Holy Spirit? Okay, this is like cash me outside. How about that? This is how this conflict is ensuing. Somebody feels like they're backed in a corner. Cash me outside. How about that? They feel like they're being caught up or stuck or made an example of. In the past, Opa. Past, Holy Spirit, for the collective. In the past, somebody was in their imagination daydreaming. So it could be a younger water sign, possibly a private cancer for money. Very strong actual person with a great imagination. Was getting forward movement in the past. Victory, presently. There's Piscean energy, family, wish fulfillment, fairy tale ending here. Beautiful energy, actually. Yeah, this is for whatever you invested in. If it wasn't working out, it's going to turn around. 17, you're being noticed. Maybe you weren't being noticed before. This is 17 adding up to Aquarian energy. I don't know if somebody was, or maybe it was just your time to get noticed here. 17, Piscean energy, Aquarian energy. Let's get one more on this. Yeah, after a painful ending though. That's whatever this, great upheaval is here. Is a painful ending. Gemini energy. Future is this private cancer could be feeling rejected in the future or stagnant, or somebody could be holding on to a lot of secrets. This could be Gemini energy too. Who's this high priestess? Somebody who knows a lot but don't say shit. You see that the wheel of somebody's fate is being blocked, or somebody's trying to block somebody's fate. This could be a dark practitioner. Who is this high priestess? Is this a good high priestess? Or I don't know, I'm getting a feeling off of this. Okay, somebody who's going to be walking away from what no longer serves them. 22 to possibly forced to by the government or boss figure, father figure. The way you're influencing things, collective. It could be this wise old sage, or somebody's investigating something. Whatever you're investigating is bringing you a lot of joy here. Joy, happiness, good cheer. Yeah, new opportunities. This is this is whatever it is you were working at, options opening up for you, and a lot of happiness and joy. You could be a Gemini, you don't have to be. You're hoping to master your feelings, or you could be hoping or fearing a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, what is that, Libra energy. Possibly Libra, because Libra's at the bottom of the deck, remember? Somebody very balancing and in control of their emotions. Who is this person, Holy Spirit? Okay, they could be a Scorpio, I'm getting. Somebody who's very they're a heartfelt person, but they're in control of their emotions, even though they might feel a certain way here. Why is this person feeling a certain way, Holy Spirit? This could be a fear too, because of a truth coming out, possibly. Maybe a truth they were unprepared for. Private cancer, of somebody getting forward movement. Yeah, and you're celebrating. Whoever you are, you're celebrating this ending I'm getting, and possibly sailing on the calmer waters. It could be, whoever you are, you're in the limelight, you're being seen right now, you're healing, or you got a healing energy around you in your environment. There could be, this could be police, definitely, Queen of Swords, somebody who's out for the truth. Who's this Queen of Swords? Making a decision. 3, that could break somebody's heart. I'm getting it to whoever this water sign is. Why is this breaking somebody's heart? Okay, maybe because somebody's watching somebody. Somebody doesn't want somebody watching somebody, or is being forced to take a step back. Possibly the police is forcing somebody to take a step back. Somebody's in their imagination. Yeah, the police are definitely getting called in to put an end to some kind of dispute. What was this dispute over, Holy Spirit? Okay, something that was hidden. Somebody was making hidden plans, creating illusions. This could even be somebody like making a false report. 9, possibly to isolate somebody. Making false reports or false claims or putting illusions on the justice system. Is that what this is? Yeah, this could have been a Scorpio trying to do this. 27 plus 13 is 30. Or no, 40. Somebody could be coming out of a dark night of the soul, possibly. Outcome is something very, very quick happening. That's going to reveal a lot. I'm getting it's whatever these illusions were being exposed for what they are. Yeah, this is going to result in a passionate new beginning. That's a lot of fire. We got the sun, we got an ace of wands, and then we got an 8 of wands. Very, very quickly, things being exposed here. What's being exposed? Okay, something about highly skilled. This could be like federal, like police here, actually, like the federal government, balancing something out when it comes to justice. I'm getting they discovered something. 18 that was hidden here. Wow, this is like high up. I'm getting like this might even be like military or something. Highly skilled. Whatever it is could greatly be burdening somebody though. What are they finding? What's this justice and who's it going to affect, Holy Spirit? Queen of Wands is getting justice. Somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Could be a Pisces adding up to 12. Who's this Emperor? Okay, yeah, this Emperor is like high up in the federal government. I'm getting 9. It could be a special investigator is who's finding this out. They're highly skilled, whoever they are. Very highly qualified. They're closing a case and bringing balance to a situation. Wow. Something pertaining to cheating, lying, and stealing. Who is guilty in this? Okay, could have been a Pisces who's going through a great upheaval. 16, the Tower. Whoever you are, I'm getting, you could be a Virgo, you could be a wise old sage. I'm getting just Empress of the Hood energy, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Let's get one on this Empress of the Hood. You could have been in a partnership with this person, or you could be, but either way, you're getting justice in this situation, adding up to 11, justice again, which is the underlying energy of the read. You could be a mother, you could be somebody who's birthing something. Beautiful. 14, possibly whatever you're birthing is just comes naturally to you. You're like working with spirit, I'm getting. And somebody's being forced to take a step back for trying to stop this, I'm getting. You could be getting paid for what it is you're birthing. Or somebody's taking a step back from... What was somebody getting paid for? Okay, somebody was getting paid to imprison somebody, possibly. Somebody could have made some false allegations against you, that collective. 14, 18, this might have been hidden to you. I'm getting the police, you're getting victory in this situation though. There's clarity in this matter. This is greatly burdening. I'm getting a Piscean energy. You held strong throughout this, okay? You're being seen as very strong and resilient. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? That's a confirmation. Mother Mary, you might need some emotional healing. You could be a mother. Mermaid of Lemuria. I'm getting whatever this is going to bring you a lot of joy. Maybe you haven't added joy for a long time. Shuffle these up. Okay, Holy Spirit, for the collective. Leah, yeah, I'm getting whoever you are, you stood your ground in this matter because you knew you were right, and Spirit might have got you to stand your ground in this matter, whatever this is. Leah. Higgkl. who is somewhat of a feminist herself. Heavy feminist energy this morning. Like women standing up for their rights type stuff. Hijkl. Leah, stand your ground. Don't suffer in silence. Pronounced Leah is an Aboriginal Australian water goddess and guardian of women. Looking down from the sky, she noticed a group of women digging for roots in the dry desert. The men in the village had created certain rules so only they could leave the camp to get water. The woman had to stay put, thirsty and dusty. Leah decided to intervene. She went into the mountains, dug her digging stick into the ground and discovered a water spring that turned into a river. The women, now refreshed, formed their own community with Leah as their leader. Additional meetings is stand up for others in human rights campaigns and or causes that highlight injustice or prejudice. Clear stuck energy with water healing. Have a shower, bath, or swim. Visualize water as energy flowing through your chakras. Write down your blocks or fears and immerse in water bowl to release. Leave a toxic or stale relationship. Take assertiveness training. Invocation, I claim my space in the universe and I stand up for myself. Well said, Leah. Right behind that is Kuan Yin. I'm getting, however you stood up for yourself, you still maintain kindness and nurturing when you did this. You weren't a prick about it, is what I'm getting. Let's see here. Either way, you're getting justice in this situation, okay? Oh. Okay, we're taking this one, I'm getting. Ambition, the light of understanding. I'm getting, if you were unclear on something, you're going to get clarity. Definitely, justice is bringing clarity into somebody here, for sure. Lelahel, the praiseworthy God. Psalm 9:11. Sing praises to the Lord which dwell in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. People born under this angel's influence love to converse and will acquire fame via their talents and actions. Lelahel helps to acquire knowledge and cures illness. Soul guardian of those born between 1:40 and 2 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 25th, June 5th, August 16th, November 27th, January 7th. Physical guardian of those born between April 14th and April 18th. We got Valefor here. Mighty Duke who appears in the shape of a lion with a bellowing ass's head. He is a good familiar, although he will tempt those whom he serves to steal. Okay, so there might be some theft going on. That could be why the police are involved. He governs 10 legions of spirits, and his seal is this, which is to be worn whether you have him as a familiar or not. Servant of those born between April 14th and April 18th. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, judge righteously. I'm getting, there is definitely going to be, things are going to be balanced here. King of Swords is a righteous judge, possibly pertaining to business. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you could definitely be an earth sign, getting justice and learning something. I'm getting you're being filled in on some details maybe you weren't aware of. They're going to help you end a cycle. Beautiful. Good luck there, collective. Hello there, Albin, Stenros, Eric Y, and Divine Protection.